Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the New Way. I'm Dr. Lenny Time, and I'm your typical hermit. I have given up on the idea that people are of benefit to other people and feel that we have to each and every one of us do our own thing and get it together before we interact with the hive mind. I enjoy some of the hive minds, others I can do without. But the fact is, in this day and age, anybody who talks to you wants you to have a belief in them. But if you don't have a belief in yourself, you need to go back to being a hermit. The world is interactive and you can't stay a hermit for long, but you got to know where you stand to take an opinion on where others stand. And you can't allow people to bully their way through and tell you how to think. There's a lot of people who think very differently, and that's okay. We can agree to disagree, but what we can't do is we can't impose our value system upon others and expect them to behave in standard to our own values. I'm not real fond of people telling me how to think or acting passive aggressively, which is what I get in my real life people that I deal with. Everybody wants their way. And in the new way, you can have your way, but you can't impose that way on others. And if you're sharing space with people, you have to be considerate to what they think and go your own way rather than arguing with them that they should take your way or you should take their way. But people are people and they get used to their own patterns. And if you can't take their pattern, go away from them. And when you go away from people, you become a hermit. And as a hermit, you can dictate your own life to you, get yourself into a pattern and a schedule, get off the calendars and the time clock, because both of them constrict you to your own, to not to your own way, but to the way that you have to be as dictated by the powers that used to be, who are no longer in control of things but act as though they are. The world is a screwed up place and it will get better, but it's not the time for us to all act as a collective quite yet. We need to get each of us under our own emotional control. Ground yourself in whatever chakra you need to ground yourself in. Walk around without shoes and without ties that bind. This is Dr. Lenny Time. This was a short monologue because I needed to do something to just ease the frustration of dealing with people in a world where I prefer not to deal with most people. Au revoir.